This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Heat come in off a critical game.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams. Take a look at the Warriors. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
Well, you were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with John Morant. Then there's Brown. Then there's Edwards. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward position.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
A three from Morant. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a critical one. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Golden State moving it around. Really left alone that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Z can't get it to go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Z's got 8 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Back to Morant. There's Kuminga. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. There's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Of course, John Morant's game first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And that one drops for him.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Here's C. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
1:53 left to play in the first.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
A 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Different look here for the Warriors. Foster's checked in for Brown. Keegan Murray comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Evans in for John Morant. Evans, left side. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Excellent D from Z. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Z's got 19 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Inside, here's Evans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Z out there with Mitchell. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Larson in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Miami trailing. Here's Z. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Here's Z. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Edwards dishes to Morant. Wiggins from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Z. Offline with his 3. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Warriors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Warriors was outstanding. He tallied 50 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Incredible effort on his part, and we'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he could afford to give.
A 3 from Morant. Jaquez with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Z. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
There's the lob to Brown. Here's Hardy. Still without a basket. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Hardy. Here's Z. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. That one, no good. Now, here's Hardy. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space.
Looking at the series, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Morant. And it's Edwards. In at the 3, the small forward. Latrey. Z can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. No good with the triple.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Zohan, the pass to Z. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Z's got 35 in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
A 3 from Morant. Traps in the tray. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Z, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
It's good from long range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here's Z. He has 38 in the game. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Edwards. Morant outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Here's Hardy. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hardy's got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pajemski on the wing. 7 points in the game.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Edwards dishes to Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Murray's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Pajemski. To the inside. 6 feet out. Edwards, no good. Miami leading by 3. Here's Z. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Warriors. Now Murray. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Edwards. Pass to Podziemski. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Some changes for Golden State. Foster's checked in for Brown, and Wiggins is subbed in for Morant. 2 on the clock. Here's Edwards, and the Warriors miss again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's stolen. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Wide open look here for Murray, and the Warriors miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Body the pass to Z from past the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. Warriors trail by 5. Inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
Ware kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Z. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Foster's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Z. From outside the arc. The shot missing. Podziemski with it. He's got 7. And it's Foster missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. The Warriors have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he's good. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
They've got Hardy. Sohan is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Z at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And the shot is good. Z's got 48.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Adebayo, high post. Pass to Z. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Brown is checked in for the Warriors. Edwards finds Morant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Z. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 12. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Z can't get it to go. Golden State running out of time. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by Sochan.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Z.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 16-point game. Morant outside. Sinks the triple. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Z. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's a whistle. It goes on Z. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for two. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg.